that is so entertaining. It is so inspiring and so educative. Starcross TV, inspiring station. Watch Starcross TV, enlightening station. Watch Starcross TV, empowering station. God's own station, station uniting the world. There is this one television that is so entertaining. It is so inspiring and so educative. Starcross TV, inspiring station. Watch Starcross TV, enlightening station. Watch Starcross TV, empowering station. God's own station, station uniting the world. There is this one television that is so entertaining. It is so inspiring and so educative. Starcross TV, inspiring station. Watch Starcross TV, enlightening station. Watch Starcross TV, empowering station. God's own station, station unite.
Good morning and welcome to the program, Morning Star Breakfast Show. It is a beautiful day and the 10th day of October 2025, where we give all thanks to God and exalt Him for all He has done. His benevolence, His thanks, and His praises is all what we have to give to Him. We believe Friday is always a day for us to back on the goodness and mercies of our Father He has given to us. It's not just a weekend for us to think about the achievements we have gotten or what we have unable to achieve, but a day for us to give thanks to God. Firstly, for being alive. Secondly, for seeing the week from Monday down to Friday. It is a beautiful morning. My name is Odu Charles, your anchor for today's edition of the Morning Star Breakfast Show. Definitely, I'm not doing it alone. I am here with beautiful and amazing colleagues of mine. But before I introduce them to you, but I would love to ask you this particular question. How far have you gone from January down to October, the 10th month in the year 2025? Have you gotten your state goal? If it's not yet gotten, believe me, definitely you're going to get it done if you believe and you are true to yourself. I have here with me B. Smith. Good morning.
Good morning to you, Brother Odudu Charles. How are you doing? You're looking fine. Good this morning.
Thank you.
Like, what are we expecting?
We are expecting good. We are expecting positivity.
Okay. I can see it reflected in your shirt. Good morning to you once again. And of course, to our wonderful, beautiful, handsome audience out there. Good morning to you. I believe you're doing great. I believe you also woke up feeling very strong, and you have been able to tell God, thank you for giving me such an opportunity to see another day. If you think I'm lying, go to the hospital. You see what I'm talking about. People just lying lifelessly, and these are the same persons you greeted, you told good morning before, and now they're lying there. You're telling them good morning, but they cannot answer you. So you that have that opportunity, that grace, to be able to speak to listen, to hear, to eat, to jump, to do whatever you want. Just keep believing in God, knowing fully well that whatever is your set goal, He will achieve it for you. And also not forgetting that things will always happen at the right time, not on your own time. So be faithful to God in whatever you do. Good morning to you once again.
All right,
Good
thank
morning
you
to you once
Thank
again.
you so much, Peacemate.
Thank you.
Definitely,
You're welcome.
things will always happen at the set time God has designed for us to have it, but
Yeah.
not at the time we have designed for ourselves. We have designed so many times, so many achievements for ourselves, but sometimes it does not come out true because we are not the author and finisher of a particular fate. Definitely, it is God. So when it does not come, the time we have set it at a particular age, you don't have to be perturbed because definitely God, who has designed that, who is a master planner of everything, will get it done at a particular time. The time is not always late. It is a day that runs endlessly because God is the author and finisher of our faith. Definitely, I have another beautiful colleague of mine who has joined us for the Morning Star Breakfast show. I have Ruth Obu. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning to you, Ruth.
Morning.
I'm fine. Good morning.
How are you doing?
I'm fine. It's weekend.
You look so good. You look corporate.
I thought I was the only person saying it.
No, it's looking like, I don't know, it looks like
He wants
it's
to collect
winning
chieftaincy.
$1 billion chieftaincy.
Yeah.
What is it called? Shirt or something.
What do we expect when God is faithful?
Yeah, always.
Yeah, indeed, God is faithful. Good morning to you, our beloved viewer. You're welcome to Morning Star Breakfast Show, brought to you by Starcross Television. Yeah, thank God it's Friday. What are you thankful for? According to Brother Odudu, you asked the question, how far have you come in life? Like, how far have you gone since January up until this very moment, October? Are there things you've been able to achieve? Are there things you wrote in your to-do list that God has helped you to achieve? Yeah, you know, you can reach out to us via our comment section, but I know this is more like a private question. Is for you to, you know, ask yourself, you know, put yourself on appraisal. Have you been able to achieve this? Have you not been able to achieve this? What are the things keeping you from achieving that? Is it you? Is it about you? Is it about someone else? What is it exactly that has stopped you from achieving it? You know, appraise yourself and see how you can, you know, get these things done. Once again, you're welcome to Morning Star Breakfast Show. So I have this to say. In your life, whenever you wake up in the morning, always manifest positivity into your life, because you have power to speak into your life. Do not wait until someone comes and says, let me bless you. You are blessed in the name of God Almighty. You're blessed in the... No, you can also manifest positivity. If you speak into your life, it's going to stand. Think about this. When you proclaim bad things, it happens. So do you not think that if you apply the same energy, like positive energy into your life, it will manifest? Yes, of course it will. So always speak good into your life. Speak good into the lives of people around you. Fill yourself with love, and that is going to take you to another level. You're welcome.
All right, thank you very much, Ruth Obu, and thank you so much, Peacemate. Thank you for joining the edition of the Morning Star Breakfast Show. Definitely from Ruth, when you speak positivity about yourself and other, it turns out to be a positive day for you. You don't have to wake up feeling very moody. Definitely that day is going to result to a very moody day and a bad day for you as well. So you need to be energetic. You need to be positive.
It all depends.
Yeah, you need... when we talk about dependable, anytime you wake up in the morning, just be grateful. Yeah. No matter anything you may sleep with and wake up the next day, you have to be very grateful. Yeah, it's all about the All of Them One Fellowship, their 67th anniversary. Today is going to be a day where the states and nations will be trooping into the world headquarters for their 67th anniversary, and we are wishing them a perfect anniversary and a well-celebrated one at that. A part of the itinerary is courtesy visitation, evangelism, baptism, washing of feet, and all itinerary in their anniversary. And we wish them well for today and down till the grand finale. Before we dive into our discussion for today, we would love to interact with you, tell us how your weekend has been, and we also discuss and tell you how weekend is going to be. Definitely. Off Friday is a day we see as a time we relax, that the tight schedule of Monday, tight schedule of Tuesday, Wednesday down till Friday. You're going to be over today by 5 p.m. depending on your work schedule. But there are so many persons
Why are you sounding like
there are so many persons
you're
that
programming it already?
their weekend is always very busy.
Yeah.
It's only their work days that they feel that is the relaxing time for them. So you're going to tell us how your weekend is going to be. That's going to be done on the section box, that's the YouTube or the Facebook page. But we are happy to inform you that we are streaming live on YouTube, Facebook, and our Garden TV. That's where you can reach us. Share your thoughts and comments on the particular topic we'll bring into the table for the Morning Star Breakfast Show. I am still here with P. Smith and Ruth Obu. My name is Audrey Charles. Yeah, today is Friday. How do you always feel when it comes to Friday? Are you always feeling relaxed, happy that you have overcome the stress of the Monday to Thursday?
Yeah, of course. I usually feel I feel energetic. I feel so happy, so elated. You know, everybody would definitely feel good on a Friday because you know that the week has come to an end and you finally get to relax. You know, think less. You know, all the I don't know how to put it actually, but you know the energy that comes from Sunday morning, Sunday, for some people, Sunday evening, you start thinking about how your Monday, in fact, how your week is going to be, what are you wearing, the things you have to get done, you know. It's actually a different energy on a Friday. Friday, you know, you are going to relax. For some people who don't work on Saturdays, you know, after Friday you're going to have to relax on Saturday, get things done, maybe do your laundry, you know, attend event, that is if you are invited, you know, if you're invited for an event.
If you're not invited,
for some of us, you know, for people will say you could
when you are being called for something.
Yes. So for me, if you invite me, yes, I would gladly come. But if I'm not invited, I feel somehow to come, you know. If I am in a group and the group is invited, I am covered. But you know, personally, just showing up, you know, I don't know.
So will you say all events you have attended is strictly on invitation?
Of course, of course, you have to. If you want somebody to attend your events, then you also need to, you know, accord some respect by inviting the person.
I think.
But if it's under a group, like now I'm an Abaside, I'm a chorister, you know, and other places I belong, the pew, and if you invite the pew at large, I will come. If you don't, even if you don't invite the pew, invite another group I belong, I can gladly come and know that my people are there, you know. But you know, just showing up, it looks somehow, I don't know. It's not
I think that's a topic where one can actually discuss, because sometimes whenever you see yourself going out for an occasion, I know in the present situation now in the country, whether you invite someone or not, you see people trooping in for your event or to your event without even any appropriate invitation. But at the same time, I feel when someone is invited, it gives you that honor.
Yeah.
You're bold enough to go there. You understand? It prepares you towards what may come forth, and not just standing up. Someone might think that you're coming to beg for food.
Well, I think people admire. I think people admire events, and they feel they should attend that event, not because they know that person. They just admire that event, and attending that event is something going to be memorable to them.
Okay.
Not really,
in terms of seminar, right?
Not really.
In terms of seminar, conference.
Seminars, conference, marriages, and even child blessing. Oh, I love the way these people have been doing. I'm not really close to them, but I think I should attend their event.
Oh, that's situations like
that. They admire that person, or they admire the set of couple. That you understand. I think that's why so many persons attend events.
Anyways, we are all entitled to our opinion, but I am just saying this on a personal basis, and I'm not surprised. I'm quite sure that there are people out there who also have the same mindset. Because when I'm attending your event, somebody might be there that don't even, with maybe your kind of mindset, you just know you love the way they behave, and so you want to, you know, honor them, you know, attend their marriage or something, even though you were not invited. But I like to attend an event that if I am asked who is doing this, I should be able to say,
account for it.
Yes, this person. Somebody might ask you, whose side are you on? I should be able to say, I know the husband, or I know the wife. Or I know, you know, you should be able to know whom you are going out to support, and not just leaving the house. I don't know, this is me. You know, if it's under a group, yes. Also, if, like, for instance, I come to your house for a holiday, and then you have somebody who has invited you. If you tell me, come along with me, Sister Ruth, my friend, my colleague, my neighbor is having a child blessing, is having her marriage, is having
an occasion.
You know, an occasion generally, I could come with you. But on my own, I don't know.
Just stand up and wear your clothes and start going.
That is one thing I will not do. I'd rather sleep.
I will don't do that as well, seriously.
You know,
I find something else doing.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel someone should always go to a place on invitation.
Sand instead of going, sincerely speaking. This is not pride.
Okay.
This is not pride. This is just how some of us are.
Yeah, okay.
You know, in another way around, people will say, "Oh, I'm just feeling bored this weekend. I don't have where I'm going to."
Okay.
I think let me just step out. Oh, my friend is having an invitation to attend to, and a ceremony to attend to. Let me just join him than just being in the house because I'm bored. They went for that event, and perhaps they may see one or two persons there who they know, but they put as the celebrant there. They don't know them, but because of the friend is going there and he is bored in the house, he had to go there. So I think so many events we attend shouldn't be. Yes, but on my own opinion, to attend an event is very nice. You should be invited, but you can also attend an event based on admiration. You just love this person, you love his style, you love his character, you love the way the person behaves. He's very coordinated, but you are not really close to the person. You understand? You can attend his events, can attend any of his events based on how you have seen that person. Person will be even shocked to even see you there, because there are so many persons that have an event, they cannot invite everybody.
Everyone, yeah, yes. It happens.
But seeing you there is an honor to them, definitely. So on my own opinion, as well as Charles, I would say attending an event as an invited guest is very, very proper. It shows respect. But also attending an event because you see something at the front is also good.
Okay, having a different perception to it.
I've actually attended an event. I wasn't invited. Now I'm going to explain why. It was actually a marriage blessing. I didn't get to attend the traditional marriage, but I was opportune to attend the white wedding. Now, it was a sister, an active sister in Abbas, in my choir. Like, I have known this sister almost, I don't know, for so many years. For over 10 years. Now, I attended her marriage because I had this mindset that she didn't have the ability, or it's not everybody she would remember to invite, whereas she's a choir member, whereas she's an Abbasite, and whereas I have known her outside these groups, I decided to attend. Even though I attended, when she saw me, she was so shocked. She was like, "I am sorry, I totally forgot." Now, people like that, at least I know her. I could account when I am asked, whose side are you? Is it the husband that brought you here? Okay. Or is it the wife that brought you here? Whom do you know amongst these two? I should be able to say,
account for one
you understand?
person.
I know this one, I know this one. She didn't have the time. She was like, she even came to our table. Is it our table? Something like, I think when she was passing, she was just like, "Ruth, you are here." She was like, "I am so sorry." You know, she just said it on it. I was like,
yeah.
I totally understand. Not here in Cross River, you know. People like that, I could attend. But I'm talking about somebody you don't even know. Maybe everybody is going. You don't even know the person that you're. I am not here to spoil your mind. Seriously, we are all entitled to our opinion. I'm not here to spoil your mind on whose event you should attend or not. Coming back to the kingdom, if it's generally announced in the hall, something is happening, this person is inviting everybody, the person has actually invited everybody.
Yeah.
And so if the person does not want people to attend, he will not even go to the information officer to make it, go viral. So whereas you have made it an open event, people are free to go. If I want to, I could go. And if I don't want to, I could still stay back. But that one, somebody has actually called you. In case the ask me people would, I come to you and like, what are you doing? You know, I usually have this mindset. Sometimes I sit down and overthink. I could sit down, think about even the things that will not even happen. You know, evaluate the advantages, the disadvantages.
As a Junite that you are.
I picture everything, and I'm like, what if this one comes to manifest? What if this one? And this could make me just, go cover my duvet and go to sleep. That's it.
Okay. All right, if you are just watching us, thank you for joining the Morning Star edition thank you for joining Star Cross Television Morning Star edition. Today, Friday is always a beautiful time for us to reflect on the abundance and goodness of our Father. Definitely, if you are able to see a whole week, definitely God has given you this ability to be alive. There are so many persons that have been alive on Monday, Tuesday, but they are not alive today, Friday. So it's always a beautiful thing to be alive. Thank you for joining the Morning Star Breakfast Show. Yeah, we were talking about how you spend your weekend, how you're going to attend ceremony, whether you're invited or you're not invited. So down to Peacemate, how do you feel when it comes to Friday?
Okay, when it comes to Friday, I know for the nature of work, they will type week 2. Sometimes you may even have to work even up to Sunday. So exactly. Friday for me is like another, like every other day, if I must put it. But now when it comes to maybe that period that we know that, okay, maybe we're not actually working on Saturday, or we are not actually coming to work on Sunday, you know that, oh, I'm okay. Someone would say, peace, you like to sleep. Like to always pin yourself to the bed. But then I just know that from that Saturday, I have to take care of maybe have to wash my clothes. If I have a seminar I attend, or a conference, or maybe sometimes marriage blessings, I can go, prepare myself for a Sunday, which is service. So I don't think that Friday for me is like, oh, thank God it's Friday kind of, because imagine I feel people who actually do that are maybe, let's say the bankers, that, oh, from Monday to Friday, they had a tedious day, and now they'll have to, or maybe let's just say people who are actually in an organization where they will have to, rest after Friday, being that from Monday to Friday has been, okay, let me use this opportunity also to wish everyone out there happy customer service week. And of course, I feel in some places they will be celebrating today as the main day. So a happy customer service week to you, or day to you, wherever you're watching us from. And to those who have always been patronizing us, patronizing every other businesses, we congratulate you on this day. So that's why, back to what I was saying. So I don't say like it's a different, or thank God it's Friday something.
It's always a peaceful one because you have peace.
Yeah, it's a peaceful one, and it's also like every other Friday, you understand? Because there are Fridays, like I said earlier on, there are days you have to work even up to Sunday, and there are days you just have to rest on Saturday, and there are days you just work and stop on Saturday. So for me, it's just every other day.
All right, thank you so much, Peacemate, and thank you so much, Ruth Obu.
We are not passing. You have to tell us how Friday makes you feel.
Friday, for me, is always a very beautiful time for me to sit down and reflect on my Mondays down to Thursday, how it has been, peach-free, successful. It may happen that week has been 100%. It may happen that week is not 100%. All thanks say goes to God, because He is the author and doer of everything, like we said when we started. So when it comes to Friday, we're always happy that we relax, build up for the next week, and life continue. So thank you very much. I think I've answered your question.
Yeah, but one more thing. Have you ever regretted a particular week? Have you ever thought that a week would have just skipped to a better week because of the disappointment, the calamities, and the problems,
all the challenges, preferably.
The challenges, surrounding a particular week.
Okay, as a man, let me use that word as a man, because in the Bible, we are all addressed as man.
Men.
So, yes, we are all addressed as that. But it's always an opportunity for women also to be addressed as man, because without a man, there's no woman.
Okay.
Now, down to answer.
You start having arguments on this side. Oh, we'll have to beg for it to pass.
To answer your question, I cannot feel bad for a week that may not come out the way I plan. I am not the organizer of that week.
Okay.
Permit me to use that word. Yes, the planner of that week. I did not even know how today Friday is going to be. I just plan as a normal human being. I'm going to sit here, you understand? I don't know what's going to happen today Friday. So if it comes out well, the way I plan, definitely is the answered prayer. And if it does not come out the way I plan, definitely the answered prayer shifted a bit, hoping to come back and manifest in another way. So in life we must have challenges, and if we are able to surmount it, definitely that is the positivity God has given to us, the energy God has given to us to work and take away pressure, definitely.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I think
you,
you actually
Peacemeet.
made a very right or vital point,
Okay.
because when we start to see things like we cannot control everything, we will start having peace within us. Because I don't know, to some persons watching this, I have to ask this question. Have you ever been in that situation where you feel like, oh, this is not working the way I want it to work, and you start feeling bad towards it? Or maybe you start feeling like, oh, maybe your own is the worst. Maybe someone seated very close to you, or someone you know, maybe when the person prays, it happens immediately, or maybe the person goes out to achieve this and the person does. Why not you sit back and ask yourself, things happen for a reason. Whatever you're doing now, there was a purpose for it. It's to the glory of the Father. I just realized this very recently. Yes, let me be frank. You know, there were days where you have to battle with yourself.
Will I just say that's why you're always happy recently?
Perhaps. You know, there are things that happens, and you start battling with yourself and feel like, oh, maybe you're the worst person, maybe you committed the worst sin and all of that. But still, when we come to the realization of that, whatever happens, whatever you see yourself doing at a point in time, I don't mean you should go out there and commit sin. Remember, we have the free will to choose to do good and to do evil. So, but whatever you see yourself doing, or whatever position you are right now, just know that it is the will of the Father, and definitely that thing you would always pray for will definitely come to pass. One day I sat there, I was like, okay, when I finished school, I had so many plans, like, okay, I want to be here, I want to be there. I never for
And you are
one
here
day,
with me.
Yeah, you know, that's where I'm coming to. I never for one day, like, all my life felt like, oh, I'm going to be in Starcross Television one day. But here am I. And now you are here, and now you're thinking of somewhere else. Do you know where God is taking you to after here, or after wherever you are? So what we are saying is, always and always believe in the Father. Don't feel you can make plans on your by your own self. He is the master planner of everything, and at the appointed time, He will make everything possible. Just ask Him, Father, let your will be done. You're going out for a contract, Father, let your will be done. You're going out for a business proposal, Father, let your will be done. You are seeking for this, Father, even in school, your offices, wherever, just, Father, let your will be done, and definitely it will be done. If you believe, trust me, it will be done.
Thank you very much. I see why you are very happy. I'm so happy that you have just realized that.
No,
so
when you realize that, you have peace in you.
You just realized
within
that
you.
now, or you have realized that before now?
I've known that almost
Oh.
all my life.
That why you are very,
People
you are
all
shining always.
different. People are all different, you know.
Yes,
Alright.
Whenever I bring this into consideration,
Yeah.
life is not bed of roses. I just know that there are challenges that we humans cannot control. You know, these are natural life challenges that would come your way. And I mean, God does this. Like I used to say, these are life's puzzle. You need to unlock it to be able to attain the next level in life. So if you do not solve this puzzle, you are stagnant. So I feel like people should be even grateful that you are being faced with some challenges, because it's just, you know, opening your eyes to new things,
New
and how you can,
possibilities.
how you can overcome some things in life. You know, even God overcame, you know, in His first
Advent.
He overcame. So why, if He could, imagine the things that all the challenge, all the problems, and you think that we humans, we are just going to, in fact, the world is going to be blameless or something, you know. The same way he faced challenges, and he was able to overcome them. That is the same way we that He created in His own image. We also, you know, face challenges. And also I feel like there is nothing if He has given us the ability to overcome, because He said, He doesn't give you what is it called? It doesn't give you a problem without giving you
A solution.
A solution. So whereas He presents you with these challenges, He's also going to present you with the best way to solve them. But you need to be very, very vigilant.
Yeah.
You need to be very, very attentive. Otherwise, one might think that all the problems in this world is just facing one person because you lack the knowledge to tackle them.
True.
All right, thank you so much. You guys have spoken so well. But my advice to you before we go on a short break is life cannot be controlled by you, and life cannot be controlled by me. The present place you are currently, Peace was saying that she did not
no, that
think
was
that
an
she
example.
I'm working on your example. I'm not saying it's you. I'm not saying it's you.
No, you don't have to reflect on it.
Okay, I take it back. I take it back.
Okay, please.
Where you are presently is the place that you should be. So many persons will say, why am I having this setback? Permit me to use that word. You're having it because that is how it was designed for you to get there, to be catapulted to your success. If you say, why is it me? Who should it be? God has already designed my own destiny. He has designed your own. So if you can control life, nobody will be a poor man. And if you can control, you can have a grip of your life, definitely you will not be at that particular place. That is why we have the greater power, who is God. So you have to be humble, follow the due process, and definitely you're going to get it done. We'll go on a short break now, and when we are back, Morning Star continue with our beautiful topic we have for you today. Today, Friday, is a very flexible day, and this topic will do so well for you to get your day done. Thank you very much as we come back in a few seconds.
BCS Music.
God himself filling with men. The creator of man has come to dwell with man forever and ever. Let all creation bow before him. Let all spirits sing and unseen bow before him, for the commander of all spirit has come to reign and rule forever.
Let all creations bow before the King.
Bow, 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 bow,
Tabernacle of God is dwelling with men here on earth.
all new things have come to stay in the lives. Former things have passed away. God himself ruling the universe, and the inhabitants of the earth have seen him. They have heard from him. He's the true and living God. Oh,